or TEQIN Intelligent Network Cube camera, which you connect it through a local Wi-Fi, okay, from your home network or your office or anywhere that have Wi-Fi connection, and you want to remotely view it and no string connect to the camera. So this unit is 1 megapixel camera. You know, it's like most front-facing camera system will have 1 meg. So it comes with a camera unit and a base unit to install. You can put this on top of your desk or your mantle to spy on your babysitter or housekeeper, or just watching the kids, okay, or your dogs. So here's the box, and here is the legal disclosure by TEQIN. You know, your privacy and all stuff. Please read them through. And this is the manual that comes with it. From my review here, is either this instructions outdated from what is available for my camera interface, which I use with my iPad mini. It doesn't have some option where I can go in and change the password on the camera, so there's no option to that, but in instructions say that you can. Maybe that'll work for the Android. So they give you a default password in here, so since I cannot reconfigure the camera to change the password, anybody can guess the ID number, or this is just from from 0 to 9, anybody can guess a number and they might be able to log into your camera, because most of the default camera is shipped out with a default password. Okay, so it's straightforward. Testing unit is pretty clear. It also comes with the infrared and motion sensor built in. The infrared, if you are going to use this camera pointing towards the windows, do not point towards the windows because it will reflect the infrared back right into the lens. So all you can see is just clear. So do not do that. Daytime is fine, but nighttime, do not point against any reflective surface because it will bounce right back. So you wouldn't actually using the benefit of the infrared. Okay. One thing I noticed about the power supply and the camera unit, it requires a 2 amp 5 volt power supply. So do not lose the power supply that comes with a unit. Otherwise, the camera will not work because it requires 2 amps. So please remember that. Use the included power supply, not try to use your own micro USB power supply. The camera also has the capability to use a micro SD to capture the video or still camera. And I noticed that through my iOS interface that I can take a snapshot of the video or record it. I also have a long feature. So in this case, if you have an iOS, go to the App Store and download COT Pro. Or if you have Android, you can go into their website in the instruction and just download the apps. So I did not have an Android unit to test with, so I did not download any apps. From my experience, with their proprietary power supply 2 amps, not your standard, home micro USB, that's kind of worked against it a little bit. But otherwise, the clarity of the pictures and video is great. You had a 3 setting, low, standard, and HD quality picture. So do give it a try.